Hi everyone, in this tutorial we're gonna learn about creating a ladder stacking effect using Framer's sticky positioning. You can see as we scroll down, initial ladder of each card sticks on the left, stacking on top of each other, forming the word happy written vertically, and at the very bottom we see the number 2026 and then an image fades in, which I generated and added text to in Adobe Express. You can find the links for both Framer and Adobe Express files in the description, so let's get started. Let's break down the container structure first, since the logic behind is the essential to achieve this effect. As you see, we have two stacks, one for the initial letters and the other one for the cards. And they are stacked horizontally, since we need the initial letter and the rest of the card content to be placed next to each other to form the whole content. And of course, both wrappers have their content vertically stacked. Each title initial and card components have the variables to make the content customization easier, as you see on the right panel. When we select the top title initial component, we can see it has a sticky position and it has a top value of -200, and the next one has -150 and so on. Those values determine where the letters are going to stick, and we are leaving 50 pixels in between them. As you see, there is a title placeholder which has 0 opacity, since as the name suggests, it's just a placeholder created to equalize the height of the title initials wrapper with the cards wrapper. Since we have 2026 as the last card, we needed an empty initial field on the left. Title placeholder 2 is created again to equalize the height with the cards wrapper, since I needed an extra 100 pixels of height at the bottom to be able to move 2026 to top and position as I want. Then, to make the image fade in when user reaches to the very bottom, I made the image a component, and as you can see in its component screen, its first variant is invisible, and when we check its transition settings, its transition time is set to 6 seconds, as I want fade in to be slow, and it starts after 1.5 seconds of delay, since I wanted the text 2026 to be on screen for a while before the image. And then all I needed to do was adding a scroll variant effect to the image component, which makes it switch to its second variant when the 2026 is in the view, as you can see in its effect settings. Let's quickly check how I generated the image and added the text in Adobe Express. After creating a new file in Express, I clicked Add Content on the left panel and selected Generative AI and then Generate Image, Widescreen. I resized the placeholder to cover the whole page. Then I pasted the prompt that I generated with ChatGPT, and when the image is generated by either pressing Return Enter or clicking the Generate button, I added the text selecting the text tool on the left panel, then changing the text to Happy 2026, changing its font, and then changing its color to this very light blue, repositioning it, and its stroke to this very dark red, changing its thickness. Obviously in the original I used a different font for the year, but to keep the tutorial shorter, I'm not gonna do it now. You can find the link for the file in the description, as I said. After finishing the design, I exported it using the download button and used it in Framer. Let's check our animation in Framer one last time with its sticky positioning feature and using the image we created. We can comfortably create the interactions and animations like this, right? And that wraps up our tutorial. I hope you liked it. Wishing you all the best in 26. If you'd like to see more tutorials, don't forget to subscribe, turn the notifications on, Check my other tutorials and see you in the next one.